What is going on, everyone? We're going to be doing another figure review, and as you can probably tell from the title, we're going to be doing an explosive review of Katsuki Bakugou, the DXF prize figure from My Hero Academia. This is the second in the series, but unfortunately my Deku hasn't come in the mail, so we're going to be starting with Bakugou. So firstly, we're going to be checking out his nice little box, starting with the front, which just shows him in all his glory. Moving on to the side, which is just showing him again with his quirk, Explosion, and also the name of his high school, UA. Moving on to the back, it has just a full body shot, also with the My Hero Academia text, and I just really love like the comic book and like the manga style patterns that they have all around the whole box. It just looks really cool. And lastly, we're moving to the other side, which just has another angle of Bakugou, and also just some advertisement for the My Hero Academia 3DS game. Lastly, we're moving to the top of the box, which just shows number 2. I'm guessing being number 2 in the My Hero Academia DXF series. And obviously his name on the bottom of the box and My Hero Academia on the top. And then next we just go into the bottom of the box, which just has a lot of mumbo jumbo. I have no clue what it says. It's probably just all the company stuff, the distribution stuff, you know, the warnings, all that stuff. Now we get into the good stuff now, and we start opening the box. Inside the figure, it is tucked away in like this cardboard just to give it that extra protection, and inside that is the figure is split into 3 pieces inside the plastic, as shown on now, and it's just the upper body, the legs, and the base that are all separate. Now we take a look at the pieces individually. Firstly, we start off with the base, which being a prize figure is always generally just a black base with the pegs that the feet go into, so it's just nothing special here. So next we'll just take a look at the legs, and for a prize figure, honestly it's just amazing detail. I really love like Bakugou's hero outfit, looks really cool, and just the details it has on the pants, like, you know, the folds, all that stuff, the knee pads, I think they're knee pads. And just the paint job on his boots, particularly to me, they just stand out and look really cool. I just like the boots, just look really nice, that red. You know, I just like that you can see like the detail that you probably wouldn't see on the show. Like you can see it on the show, but you don't just have time to glance like little stuff. Like on his belt, I'm pretty sure they're little grenades from the looks of it. I don't know, but you know, I've probably seen them, just not really noticed them. But you know, they look really cool. I just love the detail. And lastly, we take a look at the top half, and seriously, he just looks awesome. I love the hair detail, it's just spot on. I think the face just captures like his attitude perfectly. I just really love how it turned out. Obviously, you would notice straight away that he has only one of the like the grenade gauntlets, if that's what you call them, doesn't have the mask on, which is fine because, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the series, maybe pause it, skip this little bit. You do see this when it's the League of Villains attacks them the first time, when they're in the dome in the training grounds in UA. So he is just wearing that with like the one gauntlet and doesn't have the mask and the other one on. So while I still think this looks awesome, you know, I'd love to see a figure of him with his full his full getup. Like it'd be so awesome. Like imagine having a scale like that, like a scale figure. That'd be so cool. So now we're just going to be looking at some 360-ness of Bakugou. And again, I'm just really impressed with how he turned out. He looks awesome. I picked this one up from Mandarake for 2,000 yen, which is about, you know, like 25 Australian dollars. So it's probably like 20 US dollars. It's cheap. So obviously he's only recently came out as well, so he'll be available in different places. That's just where I particularly shop. Now the important part I look for in a prize figure, it might just be me, I don't know if other people think this, I like to see whether the figure itself can stand without the base and like whether it's stable. And I really like that because sometimes I just don't like using the black base. So if that is a deal breaker for you, don't worry because he stands on his own. So that was the Katsuki Bakugou DXF prize figure My Hero Academia review. If you guys did enjoy that, remember to hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know if you like these types of videos or not. And also if you haven't subscribed, do that so you can see more of my videos. Thanks guys.